if I should hold it on my knee or rest it on the dash. I don't think dash is very good.
I never can give you my mini because I don't watch them.
Oh, what a shocker. It's episode what?
13.
No, 14.
Oh,
you have not been right one time.
I don't know.
One time. You get it one time. Maybe, I mean, I'm sure you might have one time, but well, we're gonna start this right off with most people that watch this, that we know, probably already know, but Sarah is pregnant. 21 to 22 weeks. I've been trying to do a little bit less of this and a little bit more of this.
Right.
But now I just don't give a shit.
Now it doesn't matter.
Now it doesn't matter. How many weeks?
22 tomorrow.
22 tomorrow. Just had a checkup. Ultrasound and a checkup, I guess. But mostly ultrasound. And we figured out the gender. I keep wanting to say, I even wrote general down on my sheet and I had to cross it off because I don't know why I keep wanting to say general. But gender. And Sarah's gonna bake a cake, and we are going to cut into it right at the end.
Not the gender.
It is the sex, not the gender.
I always call it gender reveal, but it's really a sex.
That's because sex reveal does not sound as good for a baby at all, ever. So we're just gonna go with gender reveal at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. We're on our way to Frosty Boy. Sarah said I'm not doing any more walks because it's too hot. And her hips and sciatica are constantly hurting her, so we're driving.
I also did a lot this morning.
And she also did a lot this morning, and that is the third time I dropped this paper already.
I mowed the lawn and then I power washed.
She mowed the lawn, power washed the cracks in the driveway, and made a mess of herself in the driveway, in the yard, and I'll just put the picture of it in right here too. There you go. My keyboard stacks came out on Friday. Still haven't come. I'm pissed.
It's not.
They better come today. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna get more annoyed as the days go on.
It's not gonna come.
I also, this is just some random. I don't even know why I thought about this, but like, you always see people that are like fronting on kangaroos, and they're like gonna get in a fist fight with them, and then they just get kicked right in the nuts, right? So what if instead of, if you're gonna fight a kangaroo, going full force for the slide tackle, right under the kicking legs, right in the tail, sweep the tail, and then you got the upper hand. I don't know how quick kangaroos can turn around, but as long as you can get up before the kangaroo can turn around. Now, if they can swivel on their tails, you're fucked anyways. But I mean, you might have to fight a kangaroo one day, Sarah. You shouldn't look at me like I'm such an idiot. You might have to.
I have to fight a kangaroo.
You might have to fight a kangaroo someday, and you'll be glad that you had this tip. Although I don't know if you could pull off a slide tackle. But we are at Frosty Boy, so I'm gonna go pick that up. Well, we have some technical difficulties, but we're back. Sarah got a vanilla shake. I got a nerd blurry. They're glorious. I guess I have to tell this story again because I just completely didn't record any of the last bit. What do you think that cinnamony place is? I don't know either. Basically, our lawn's been dead, and Sarah was trying to get out of having to mow it by having me weed whack because the lawn was so dead that she wouldn't have to mow it for another 2 weeks, she was saying.
If it just weed whack, because there was like nothing in the front. It was hard to
No, it was dead, and then it rained like 2-3 days straight, and she had.
Do you have on there my story of waking up at 5:50?
Nope, just pop that in there right now.
Yesterday at exactly 5:50.
Oh yeah.
In the morning, Ben had just left for work, so I was like slightly awake. The thunder was so loud at that one moment. It sounded like a bomb went off, and a car alarm started across the road.
And Wiley didn't even give any cares in the world.
No, of course not. I was terrified.
Yeah, that's because he's braver than you are.
Okay.
I realized, what day was it that I realized that about that the reason that I hate Pearl Jam? Is that like maybe Wednesday or Thursday? I realized I just never really liked Pearl Jam because their music is just terrible. Like, Eddie Vedder has a great voice, but he could be playing with you gonna run this red light or holy shit.
I was paying attention to the church.
Oh, were you? No shit. God.
You weren't even distracting me.
I know, no kidding. My poor Flurry.
It's fine. Oh my god.
The music is terrible. They could literally travel around the country, and whatever the city they go to, pick a high school garage band to come play the music for them. It's that bad. Or maybe it was just Jeremy that the music is...
Jeremy was terrible.
If you just, like, take out the singing and just listen to the music, it's trash. It is pure trash music.
Eddie Vedder's voice is amazing.
It's just...
And what?
The person was passing in the middle lane. This is crazy. Where are we even... His voice is amazing, but, I mean...
And that movie Into the Wild, the whole album is, like, the whole soundtrack is a testament to how great he is and doesn't need Pearl Jam.
Exactly. He doesn't even need the band. He just ditch him. Go a cappella, the whole thing, forever. Because the band isn't even a band. It's just like a 7th grade jazz guitarist could just go in and play those guitar riffs. Like, it's just nothing. He could be like that one dude that plays the drums and the fucking guitar and the bass like all at the same time and sings. Because it's just like they're just like there's nothing to it. The Wolves of the Kala is getting really good. We're about to hear Father Callahan's redemption story after the aftermath of Salem's Lot, and it's gonna be wild. It's like of the 900 some pages, it's about 150 of them straight. His story is. And I've heard it's even better if you read Salem's Lot, so I cannot wait. But I had to have the energy in order to read, so that's that. Played Zombies with Garrett and Brandon last night. It was extremely fun, but we sucked.
I'm also loud as hell.
Pretty sure that you could have played with us and we would have done no worse. Not even a joke. We were terrible. But it was fun.
Was Kyle in or no?
No, Kyle. He had to work later, and then he was always going to flake out. We were never expecting Kyle to show up. Kyle.
Queen of Bailing.
King of Bailing? Sarah, it's your birthday week. She took the whole week off. She doesn't have to work until next Monday. After this Monday.
What a relief.
What a freaking relief.
So exciting. I haven't taken a week off since January when we went to Hawaii.
Yeah?
Exciting.
You got anything else? She's got a bunch of stuff planned to do for herself.
Yeah, obviously like stuff around the house and planning for the baby. But going fishing with my dad.
Oh yeah, you're going fishing on Monday. You're gonna catch some walleye. Hopefully.
Probably. And then maybe blueberry picking. Want to go to the zoo.
Oh yeah, the zoo. Oh, we're definitely going to the zoo.
We're definitely going to the zoo. They got baby pandas. You might not
Three
be
baby
able to
red
see them,
pandas. We're gonna break in so we can see them.
I just hear all of like their buildings are closed though, so you can't like see the reptiles and shit. But that's okay. I just want to see that.
As long as I ain't paying the same amount, I'm not gonna pay the same amount if I can't go see the penguins and the fish and the reptiles and stuff. Just throwing it out there, John Ball.
I don't know.
Whatever.
We're
Got anything else? Okay. Gender reveal it is. Oh, immediately falls off. I might actually just keep that in there.
Ready?
Okay, how about I hold the cake up a little bit?
Here's the cake. It's yellow.
It's yellow. Now, the inside is what? It is the color, hopefully you'll be able to tell what it is, because the food coloring was a little bit awkward.
Yes. Okay.
Should I take, you want me to take this out?
No, I want you to sit down.
Okay. No, oh!
What?
No, this thing's about to fall.
Oh.
Okay, go for it.
Alright.
Moment of truth.
Here we go.
Here we go. Can you tell?
Nope. It's pink.
It's pink. It's a girl.
It's
That's pink
girl.
enough.
Pink enough?
I think the yellow might have actually made it.
Look more pink.
Or the lighting is trash.
No.
I figured it would go about
You
that.
can kind of tell.
It
you
looks
can't
more
tell.
pink in person than it does on this.
The natural food coloring was a bust.
But natural food coloring is not food coloring. It doesn't even work,
It was
really.
also supposed to be an ombre. One was supposed to be darker than the other.
Nombre. I don't know what that means.
It's a girl. Yay.
It's a girl.
We know.
We knew. Obviously.
I knew first. I knew before.
Sarah knew right away, immediately.
I didn't know right away. I'd say I knew for like the last 2 months. I knew. So.
Okay, put that piece of cake back so you can go to bed.
I'm gonna eat a little bit.
Okay.